Let me start again.
Oi, galera! Bem-vindo ao Grande Prêmio do Brasil, aqui no coração de São Paulo, ao Autódromo José Carlos Pache in Interlagos. Welcome everyone to the STB Race League Season 19 Tier 2 Decider. We are here at the second home of STB, the Brazilian Grand Prix, the Brazilian circuit, the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, whatever you want to call it. We are in for an absolute cracker. Bram, welcome to Brazil. Tris and Nikki are separated by 0 points. Alfa Romeo and Williams are separated
By 2 points.
by 2 points, and there's not actually an Alfa Romeo. There's not two drivers in Alfa Romeo. So they're missing a driver tonight, which is not good. But yeah, we're here. Bram, what can we expect from Brazil? It is going to be possibly the best race of the season. We will decide our TSG champion here tonight.
Yeah, obrigado.
Obrigado. As Kaiki, the Brazilian fans go wild. As Kaiki there goes in the 106s. But yeah, Bram, Brazil.
I'm expecting a cracking championship finale with maybe some weather interventions
so,
as well.
Tris and Nikki are level on points here in Brazil. Bram, it has been a cracking season. But yeah, I mean, we are in for an absolute cracker, as you said. P1 is FXBR Kaiki in his home race. This is his final race.
And there's a spinner. Alpine's off the track in the final corner. Junsao. It's our WSRL trolley, I think. Jesus Christ, what a name.
But yeah, Kaiki leads the pack at the moment. Second is Freddy X. Third, great performance there from Fresh. He's up in a P3 at the moment, but some drivers are yet to set a competitive lap time. Fourth is Crooken. Brad, you've got high hopes for Crooken tonight.
Yeah, I think Crooken, he's done well for himself these last 2 seasons. He's really improved. I said it in the chat as well. I think he's gonna be picking himself up a podium here today. I reckon it's on the cards with some chaos in this championship finale.
Yes, obviously Brazil always offers great racing.
Dan seems to be struggling, Maldi.
Who, sorry?
Dan Boss, he's really understeering at every corner.
Yes, obviously I'm casting my mind to 2008, 2012, even 2021 this year. Great races in Brazil. What's been your highlight of Brazil over the years? It's great. It's been great racing every year, really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my highlight at Brazil was sitting down in a November night in 2019 with a kebab seeing Max Verstappen absolutely rinse Hamilton twice. That's my highlight from Brazil. Second highlight is winning the Tier 2 championship here last season. That's a good one as well.
Yeah, definitely. Mazepin then coming through. I'm definitely keeping an eye on this McLaren driver as he looks to be battling Fresh in the championship as well tomorrow, Bram. Those guys separated by 5 points tomorrow. It's such a good week for STB this week. Both championships are being decided. And Nikki is now out on the track, so let's see what it's going to be his bank lap time. Just is on a 7.5 at the moment. Let's see what Nikki is going to do. Is this going to be provisional pole position? No, it's P2. P2 for the Alfa Romeo. He has got a lot of work to do for the Constructors' Championship. There's no other Alfa Romeo driver, but it depends what Manuel can do as well, Bram. But yeah, Nicky puts himself up in a P2 there. That's a great.
Spin goes P7. Decent effort from him as well.
Yeah, and crucially, he's slower than me in this qualifying session so far. So there you go. Right, Tris is on a lap then.
Rayliak seems to be on the pace.
Tris is on a lap. Here we go.
Let's go on board with Amos Tris then.
This is probably his most important qualifying. This is his most important qualifying of the season. This will determine if he's able to pull away in the race. It's all about strategy around this track as well, Bram. As Rayleigh
goes first,
he won. You was right.
6.9.
He's on the pace here in Brazil. Tris is 7 tenths.
Tris is 7 tenths down on his time. He's on for provisional pull by about a tenth.
Have a bit of a toe as well, distant toe from the driver in front of him as well. But down.
Yeah, that's up an
Up the hill.
It's gonna be professional pole.
6.8.
It's a 6.8. It's a good time, but it's beatable. It's beatable. Top 4 seem very close.
Definitely. Oh, I'm excited for this, Bram. I did the air then he's down on his lap time. Charles the 10th up in the first sector. New driver.
Norris is starting a lap as
has
well.
signed with STB for next season, Tier 2. So we'll see what Charles can do tonight.
Fantastic.
Artem as well.
Start his lap as well. He hasn't had the best of seasons. Last season was better for him, I'd say. The last game was better for him.
Who's that, sorry?
In Norris.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree.
And he's had some problems with consistency on this game. Just like me, last game was better for me as well. But I think he can have a good race here. Brazil is a bit of a pad track, and he is the pad merchant.
Yeah. Probably why Kike is up there as well. Kike is on the pad as well. And is obviously Brazil, so he will have that. Yeah. He will have that home crowd, a bit like Felipe Massa 2008. And oh no, just got up! Norris is back out of qualifying! Norris is out of qualifying in the Brazilian Grand Prix! Oh! Oh no!
That's rough.
And Oliveira is a 10th in the second sector as well.
Crooken's on a flyer as well. He's on a 7.4 at the moment. Didn't look too good for the first sector. Into the Sina del Lago he goes. He's half a tenth down. Is this a Sina del Lago?
Yeah, it's Sina del Lago. And then there's Garanginas, something like that. Oranges is the yeah.
This is the trickiest corner on the track, in my opinion. Then through Lewis Hamilton corner he goes.
Lewis Hamilton corner.
Keeping it nice and tight. That's my favorite corner on the track. I really like that corner. It's important to keep it tight and you can exit. He's 3/10 down on his time. That means up on his time.
Yeah, up on his time, Bram. Yeah.
Means he would go P5 with a good final corner. He might even be able to challenge for P2.
We go then. Up the hill.
And it's P5 at the moment. Decent.
Right, Nicky's on a lap now. This is crucial.
Manuel jumps ahead of Crooken immediately after Crooken finishes.
This is going to be a great qualifying section, Brian. I can already sense it. It's going to be so close.
Yeah, qualifying at Brazil is always great, very tight.
Here we go then. Nicky, this is a crucial sector. He needs to get in the sixes on his lap run.
He's already in the sixes.
Well, a bit higher in the sixes then. He's 10th.
He's on for provisional pole with a good final corner. Oh, that was nice. That was a great run through Junsao. Up. Subido those boxes.
Yes, team Brad. Go around the going up, and it's P1
for Nicky.
P1 for Nicky. That is crucial for this World Championship. Oh, Bram, I'm feeling a tense atmosphere already here in Brazil.
Yeah, and it's not rained yet, which is good to see. Mazepin's on lap as well. He had a good race last week.
His first little trial in Tier 2. He is still seeing whether he will race in Tier 2 next season. He's just sorting out his days, but yet to be confirmed. Same with Fresh, but Artem is confirmed he will make that jump from Tier 3.
Great to see some of the Tier 3 prodigies.
Yeah,
up to
well,
tier
the only reason why Artem's going up is because he can't race Wednesdays no more, so we're getting the opportunity in Tier 2. Why not?
Listen, normally you don't say that to keep it entertaining, you know.
Yes, but he was P3 in the championship anyway, so, you know.
That's true. He deserves this promotion.
Yeah,
he's been good.
Yeah, he's been better than me. He's been a lot more consistent than me this season. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking of
less wins than STB Maldito.
Definitely. Talking of consistency, Mazepin's 4 attempts up. I don't like the look at that, to be fair. Or tomorrow, I don't like the look at that.
What's your PB, Maldi?
My PB is a 6.0.
Ooh, I think you're in for a rough time. as Mazepin goes 6 on a 7.0. That's a good lap time from him.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that.
Mafio's on the lap as well. He's 9 seconds down on his.
And his lap is going to be a 1:17.4. What a lap there from Mafio.
Cracking lap time for Mr. Mafio.
In his final race on this game, he won't be racing with us next season, but he will be still bringing you the Tier 1 coverage and Tier 3 coverage. Got a bit slipstream from the fresh in front. He's 2 tenths down. He's messed the first sector up. But we need to keep an eye now, Bram, on these final, or these top 2 drivers, Trace and Nicky, who's going to take pole position here in Brazil. Like he's down on his lap. Yeah, a lot of these drivers are either on out laps, or we'll be going out in the next few moments. Right, Dan Boss stays on that in his final race on this game as well. Looks like he's backed off a little bit. Yeah, Dan Boss has been a great driver for Bram. He's raced in 3 seasons now. This is his 3rd season in the league, and he's been a great addition to the Tier 2 roster.
Definitely, he's had a season in Tier 1 as well. Wasn't a great success, but in Tier 2 he's been phenomenal and he's produced some great races.
Definitely, and I think
Fiberine is only in P15 and he's invalidated his lap. I think he has time to go for one more, but he's qualifying.
Yeah, he's not going to be. That's not good. And the Brazilian crowd is going to be cheering him on, I'm sure, but that's not what he needs for his race. He will be going to Tier 1 next season, Bram. So he'll be able to race with him every week.
Fantastic.
Let's not have a repeat of Japan, yeah. Try then, coming around the season of Lago. He's invalidated his lap time, so there you go, that's him on an 8.2, so that's not a good qualifying from him, that.
And Tris is gonna start his final.
Right, here we go. Here we go, Bram. Who is going to get pole position? Ray Lex is on lap at the moment. We're going to keep an eye on him while you watch Tris. Ray Lex has got that pace here in Brazil, it looks like at the moment. Granginha. 10th up in the 2nd sector. That car, I think he's doing enough for P4. He's retired from the session. Riley X then coming through Subida those boxes. And he's going to be a 6.6. But Riley X, he takes pole position here in Brazil. Nicky's half a tenth down. Tristan, let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to challenge for that provisional pole position here in Brazil? He's 2 tenths up. He's on for pole position here in Brazil. He's on for pole position. He's just going to take pole position in the Brazilian Grand Prix. Yes, he is. 6.5. Is Nicky going to put it on the front row here in Brazil? Or will he start P3? That's going to be a disaster for the German driver as he comes across the line now. It's going to be a 6.7. He can't improve on that. FIBA ring goes P4 in the end there. But yet, Nicky cannot improve. He will start P3 on the grid here in Brazil. That is crucial for Tris's chances in the World Championship. But Tris will have pole position. Charles coming around the final corner. Let's see what he's going to do. And come into the pit lane on his STB debut. He will start P12. Graham, are you here? Hello? Is he here? I don't know if he's here. Not sure, but yes, I think you may have to just go a moment. But yes, Tris then will take pole position here in Brazil. I'm just going to check that the stream is working. We are all up and go here in Sao Paulo. So then, There you go. That's it. That's your qualifying. Your final qualifying here in STB Season 19 Tier 2. AMS Tris will begin his championship challenge, begin his championship race in P1. Second will be Rayleigh X, when he caused an upset for Nikki F1 TV. Fourth is PNF1 Fieberin. Fifth, Koiki. Sixth, RPR Manuel. Seventh, Mazepin. Eighth, Shut Medal. Ninth, Crooken. 10th, KTFE Oliveira. 11th, Fresh. 12th, Charles. 13th, Artem. 14th, Matthew. 15th, Nice. 16th, just one qualifying from Dan Souza. And 17th is RWSRL Trolley. He'll start the back of the grid. Quite a poor qualifying there from him. I'm not sure where Bram is. I'm not sure. But yeah, we are here. We are gearing up for the Brazilian Grand Prix. It looks to be dry for the start of this race. I'm still not sure where Bram is, as we are actually getting going now. So he does need to get back here pretty quickly before we start the race. But yeah, here we are in Brazil. Don't really know what to say without Bram, to be honest. But Oliveira will start P10. 11th is going to be Fresh on a set of mediums. Matthew will start on mediums. Dan Souza in his final race, probably until F1 2022, will also start on a set of mediums. So a very quick turnaround here as the drivers go on the formation lap here in Brazil. So it has been a great season. Oh, Bram's back. Bram, hello. Oh, sorry, I got a bit scared then. You was gone. But yeah, Tris took pole position, Bram.
Good to see.
Less than a 10th quicker than Rayleigh X. Third is Nikki. Nikki needs to get past Rayleigh X on the start. Although,
yes,
he may be able to try and stay in that DRS. It's all about keeping that DRS around here. You've got
exactly
down. Is it up the hill, down the hill? Into turn 1, and then you've also got the Reta Aposta, where you can also get some RS as well. But Bram, it is crunch time for the World Championship here in Brazil. Who is going to win the Season 19 Championship? Is it going to be AMS Tris? Is it going to be Nikki F1 TV?
I'm putting my money on Tris here. He's had a good qualifying. The rule play has always been in his favor. I think Nikki can put up a good fight, but I think Tris is going to be the one to win it.
Okay, well, I'm going to say Nikki, just to spice things up a bit. Fieberin also had a great qualifying. Watch out, these top three need to watch out for the two Brazilians of Fieberin and Koiki. They're going to have the home crowd. You can see the grandstand I'm going to be sitting at down the straight here at this year's Brazilian Grand Prix. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a great weekend with Malagy in Brazil. But yeah, Bram, we are here for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Do excuse me if there's any Portuguese commentary. We've got to get into the atmosphere here. But here we go then. The final race of this season. It's been a cracker. We've had drivers come and go. We've had crashes. We've had incidents. We've had many investigations. But for one final time, it's 19, it's 3 nights, it's 4 nights, it's 5 nights at the Autódromo G Interlagos. Sandy slides out away they go. Great start there from AMS Tris, but Rayleigh X has had quite a bad start. He's got Nikki right up in the ladder into turn 1, and Nikki takes P2. That's a great start there from Nikki. He's now going to follow through, and then he comes out of the back. There's got an Alfa Romeo on the circuit there, and Dan Schultz has been spun out of the Brazilian Grand Prix. You know, Giancarlo Vincentelli there down in 2009, and Manuela span as well, and Shot Medal span as well. Bram, what's happening at the front there? Yellow flag in
there's
sector
4
1.
wide action into the Sino del Lago. Everyone has come through unscathed though.
Maffio's had a great size up in the P8, but he's got the Mercedes up the inside. He's had a bit of contact there with the Mercedes, and Dias has been spun round. There's been contact in that middle sector.
That's rough.
And it's kicking off here in Sao Paulo. It's kicking off. Gap between Nicky and Ayashit is 5/10 of a second. Nicky, what a crucial move from that was on the first lap.
Yeah, great start from him. That was crucial. That was absolutely crucial.
Absolutely crucial. Crucial moves here in Brazil, but Bieberin looks to be picking up the pieces of Ray Lex's bad start here. He's in P4. He's now coming onto the back of the Alpha Tauri.
And Crukron and Mafio are going at it. Mafio seems to be struggling. Crukron is switching it back and coming through the Sinalago.
No, Estos there now. You see that?
No.
The Sinalago to the next corner.
Red Posta. Sorry.
Red Posta.
Sinalago.
Team.
And Crukron gets through nicely.
Oh.
Side by side action between Fresh and Shar F1 though. Fresh is
Shar's had a great start off in the P5, Bram. We just did that for a minute. Great start from the debutant.
Yeah, fantastic.
There's a yellow flag in the middle sector.
There is a bit of a gap starting to form between the top few drivers and the rest of the pack. Top 5 are starting to pull away. Kaiki is struggling to cling on to the DRS train. But the rest of the guys seem to have superior pace.
Yeah, Nicky.
A 5-way battle for the lead.
Sorry, Nicky needs to keep in the DRS. Like now, he needs to just keep in the DRS.
He will.
Now or never for this World Championship.
Side by side action again. Matt's being overtaken once again. Oliveira gets past easily around the outside of the Estostena.
It's the fan. Right then.
Matt now has got a good run to get back at Oliveira, but I don't think he is going for it.
Nicky, Ramos also has used a lot.
Artem and Matt are going side by side as well. Artem pushes Matt off the track. Matt's not going to be happy with that, but he's been swamped.
At this current moment,
his pace is not it.
At this current moment.
Oh, and he's been overtaken by Mazepin as well, but Mazepin's gone for an ambitious move, and he's been spun around by Mafio. He's reset to the track, which I'm not sure if that's actually allowed, but
yellow flag.
Yellow flag
putting me off. It's putting me off. Right, Nicky Dent's going to be in that DRS, but he's used a lot of ERS, Bram.
And Fiorino's outside. He's not clinged on.
Here we go, Bram. Nicky's closing. Nicky's closing. Is he going to go for the limit one? No, he's not. He's going to keep it on. Here we. Oh, I swear. Into Estosena. Here we go. It's going to be DRS again, Bram. This is the battle that we want for the World Championship. Nicky versus Chit. It's going to be all about strategy, all about clinging on that DRS, all about keeping it clean, no penalties. Oh, this is going to be a great 32 laps of this race. As Fresh.
And Crukron's got past Fresh as well. Crukron's on a charge here, Maldi. Crukron is on a charge.
Yeah,
He's getting that podium.
Next up is Charles. Where's Kaiki gone?
He's not on the. He's had a timing glitch. He's in P5.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think he's disconnected. His car's posted.
Oh, he's in the game, so he's just, had a bit of a glitch there, but it's fine. He's in P5. Right, then here we go, Bram again. Nick has been able to save some ERS, giving that DRS. Quite a mouthful.
Definitely.
In the slipstream.
I think Nicky has superior straight line speed. Even without the DRS, he seems to be catching up very rapidly on the straights.
One thing as well that some drivers have noticed as well, Bram, it's actually quite easy to follow around this circuit as well. There's not much dirty air.
True.
So that's also helping Nicky as well to stay in that DRS. But this is the battle that we are looking at, Bram. It's getting tense here in Brazil.
He's caught up a few tenths this lap. I think he's going to be in that DRS zone by next lap. He's got Fresh on his heels though, and Fresh is on mediums. Fresh is on for a great result if he can stick with Crukron here.
Yeah, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Bram, because we've still got a battle at the front here that we need to watch. It is going to kick off anytime soon. I think
Shaw has caught up to Kaiki. And now the top three have pulled away, and there's gonna be a four-way, no, a five, ooh, six, seven-way fight for P4.
There's a sector 2 yellow flag that is, I believe, I don't actually
glitched.
know. Yeah.
I think it's glitched.
Anyway, Nicky then.
Artem's going side by side with Oliveira. Artem's going down the inside.
And Oliveira's going to defend that here. All is Mike here in Brazil. Side by side. And Artem's got the move. Yeah, lado.
And Oliveira has no ERS left at all. He's out of ERS already.
Right, the gap between Tristan and Nicky isn't really changing, bro. It's 5/10 of a second up to 6/10. Raylex is keeping the DRS as well.
Once again, it doesn't matter if the gap is 5/10 or 9/10. Just thing that matters is that he's inside the DRS zone.
He needs to keep in the DRS. He's lost a bit of time in this middle sector.
That doesn't matter, Maddie. That doesn't matter at all.
Six tenths then into the first corner. I'm getting nervous, to me, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm getting very nervous for this back end of this race, because that's when the driver's going to be coming alive.
True, I think Fresh is gonna be picking up some great results. A great result. And Kaiki's almost driving through Fieberin. He's taking full advantage of being a ghost. I'm not sure why that's going on.
I don't know. No one's actually lagged out of this session yet, so I don't know why that's actually happening. Right, Nicky needs to be careful because the detection point is. Has he lost the DRS? I believe he was. I think he lost the DRS there.
No.
He's at DRS, bro.
Ooh, but I think he'll be back in. He's struggling to cling on though.
Yeah, he's going to have to hurry up and not use too much ERS as well. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. I think that's Norris. It's Koike! Koike's gone! Koike's off the circuit. Koike's made a mistake.
Oh! And now Crooken's right is all over him. As Dambos has picked up a penalty down in P11, he's had a shocking home race so far.
Yeah, it's not been a good race for him. But Nicky needs to hurry up. He's losing time. He's losing
tires. Crooken gets up to 2.
I think Nicky might need to go for an undercut here. I think Nicky's going to go for an undercut move. He's going to lose the DRS again.
Ike's disconnected as well. And yes, he's outside of DRS, so that means he's gonna need Raylex's help to get back in it. If they help each other, they'll easily be able to get back in it though. I think Nicky's gonna let Raylex pass next straight to watch it happen.
I'll tell you something though, Bram. Sean, on his debut, racing in Tier 1 in Tier 2 next season, he's got decent pace.
Definitely.
When he did DRS on the back of the Ferrari.
And so going for a move for P4 right now.
Yeah.
But he's not able to go for it just yet. Fresh still keeping up with Kirkran on the mediums. Those also are gonna start falling off as we speak. And Fresh's race is gonna come alive, I think.
Definitely. Artem P8 at the moment, followed by Oliveira and Maffio. Well, I think Ike's back in it now. Shot Medal
and Shot Medal's retired. I think he's had a big crash, and there's a safety car.
Safety car is out. Safety car.
This is gonna spice things up.
Safety car is out.
Everyone is into the pits.
Is in, Nick is in, Riley X is in, Fiebering's in, Shaw's in, Crooken's in,
Fresh
is even in as well.
Mafio is in, Dambos is in, Mazepin is in.
It's going to be action
Everyone's
in the pit lane, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get out in front? Is there going to be any double stacking here? I think there will be some double stacking over at Haas. Artem's in the box then. He's going to continue out. We've got Mafio has to wait for his mechanics to get to work. And Artem's going to come out in P8 there. There's been a few changes of position. Dan has got through as well. And Dan's on the softs.
Kurkon's on the soft as well.
Ray Lex is on hard. Nikki is on hard.
I've gone for differentiating strategies. I like it, Muddy. I like it. I like the choice of softs or mediums. I like the medium choice a lot, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like.
Who knows? These drivers like Charles, Crooken, they could cause some problems.
They're gonna throw a spanner in the works for the top 3 here.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Char and Crooken are gonna be way faster than the top 3. They're gonna have more than a second a lap advantage on those soft tires. It's gonna be very, very interesting. This is gonna spice this race.
Bro, I can't even explain right now. I think Kaiki is in P11. He has got the timing glitch, but he's behind Matthews in P10, so I think he's in P11.
Yeah, he's fine, Mafio's. He is in P11. Oh, and Crooken spun behind the safety car. What's going on there?
Are you actually Joe Crooken? Crooken, are you actually being serious? Well, that's his race done. That's his race over. Fuck that completely.
That's his podium gone.
Right then, but it's all down to Fever then. Trying to cause an upset in his championship.
And Kaiki and Dambos are in the pits again.
Kaiki's retired.
Kaiki's retired.
Kaiki's out, yeah.
Because of connection issues, I think. And then Souza, I think, might be going for mediums.
Yeah, he's on medium compound tires.
He's gonna try to finish the race on this tire.
He's on the mediums. That Kaiki out of the session.
Yep. Let's have a look at the championship leaders penalty situation. Tris has got 0 warnings at the moment. Same goes for Nicky. Raylex is in a podium fight and he has 0 warnings as well.
Yeah, but watch out for Fever in and watch out for
especially for Shara.
He's
gonna be rapid. He's gonna be rapid. I think he was quicker than Viberin on the soft stint already, and now he's on softer tires.
Yeah.
He's really got some pace.
What did he start on mediums, did he?
No.
Oh.
Well, he's on softs now, and Viberin's on medium, so yeah. Safety car is gonna be in this lap, Maldi.
Yeah, safety car's in. Here we go then, Bram. It's crunch time for the Charlotte Fever. It's all about Nicky's restart as well. Here we go. Nicky's got to have a good restart, Bram. Nicky's got to have a good restart.
And he's really aggressive.
Oh, he's having a great. He's oh.
He's having a go. And
he's fucked that. He's fucked it completely. He's coming under pressure from Rayleigh X now. He's under pressure from Fever Ring down into turn 1.
And Sharf 1 is gonna switch it back. Watch this. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Fever Ring has made a mistake.
Here we go. This is Shaw's opportunity to pounce now. The debutant trying to prove his worth in STB Tier 2. Up the inside, P number 4. Here we go. Next up is Rayleigh X.
Fever Ring tried to.
And Mazepin's out. Is there going to be another safety car?
No, that's not, I think.
What's happened there? Has he been taken out? I don't know.
I don't know, I didn't see it. I was focused on the fight from Norris and Oliveira going side by side as well. Norris is trying to switch it back. Oliveira's made a mistake. They're going side by side into Lewis Hamilton corner. And Norris is able to make a pass in Lewis Hamilton corner, unlike Mr. Lewis Hamilton.
Right then, Bram, Matthew's looking pretty quick now. He's on a set of stops.
Yeah, grid great strategy choice, I think, going on the mediums at least, or soft. Soft's good as well. I think mediums is the one to go on.
You go then. Matthew's gonna dive at the inside on Arte. What a move! And he span. Yeah, that was not right. That was not right there from Matthew. Very audacious move up the inside there, and he's down a P at 13 now.
Oh, that's some comedy gold right
Dan
there.
has ended this season.
That is some comedy gold right there.
Did you see the overtake?
No, I didn't.
No.
The only thing I heard was saying Matthew's going for a great move. Matthew's going for a great move, and he's fan.
Let's not laugh. It's not funny.
Let's get back to the title fight here. Sharf 1 is definitely gonna throw a spanner in the works here on these softs. But it seems like his tires are overheating.
Yeah, he's not got much pace over the hard runners. He's got pace, but he's not got too much pace. But then again, Bram, obviously the top 3 are TL1 potential. So, Fever in. Don't count Fever in as well.
Artem and Fresh are going side by side as well. Fresh on the hards, Artem on the mediums, both Russians. Do they like each other? Do they not like each other? I think they're quite okay with each other, right?
What, Fresh and Artem?
Yeah.
So in the party every race in tier 3,
So yeah, they're definitely mates.
Yeah, they're mates. Mazepin, Artem and Fresh are all mates, so
That's good to see.
that's great stuff. But tomorrow, Fresh and Mazepin will not be mates. Do join us tomorrow for the tier 3 Brazilian Grand Prix as Fever in. Which will be the second time penalty. Fresh and Mazepin are separated by 5 points in the Drivers' Championship in tier 3, and it's going to be the race to watch tomorrow.
And now Sharf 1 is going to be in prime position to go for some moves. He can break so much later than the hard runners. He's 3/10 behind Rayleigh, and I think he's got the DRS this lap.
Yeah, he's
as
got
well.
DRS. Nick's going to have DRS on Tris as well.
Sharf 1, he's already fully run out of battery deployed though.
Yeah, he's been using a lot to try and get, to try and keep in that DRS.
There's yellow flag in sector 1. I think it's Oliveira who's had a problem. Crookens hasn't got a front wing, I think. Or has he? Oliveira's out of the session. There's been some contact there, but I'm not sure who was involved.
Crooken's got front wing damage.
Yeah, I think so too. Didn't see what happened.
Unfortunately, what's going on with all the retirements tonight? Come on, tier 2. They're going to be bringing us a great race. Which, I mean, they are, to be fair, but to be fair though, Bram, Brazil never seems to disappoint.
That's true. Never seen.
Alright, here we go then. Nicky needs to have a good exit. But look at the ERS that Tris has. That is pretty crazy management now from the German.
Yeah, he's got some great pace. I think he is in a good position to win this race. I think Nicky should have gone for an opposite strategy called to Tris. I think Nicky should have gone for mediums.
Yeah, but he's played it safe, which is, you know, the thing to really do in the championship battle, isn't it? You don't want to take too many chances.
No, definitely not. He has nothing to lose. He's in second. He's got nothing to lose. I think he should have gone for.
Well, he does have something to lose, Bram. He's got his championship to lose, so he's got on with it.
No, because he's not winning a championship at the moment. That's just like Verstappen. He went for a crazy strategy at Abu Dhabi because he had nothing to lose. He already was losing the championship, even if he didn't go for the crazy strategy.
Okay.
What you call risk it for the chocolate biscuit?
Well, Nicky might need to risk it for a chocolate biscuit next lap. We're going to find out on lap 17 of the race. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a cracker.
Sharf 1 seems to be getting very good runs out of the final corner, but he doesn't have the ERS to make a move on Rayleigh. Well, he does have the tires to do so.
Nicky's quite close. Nicky's closing. It's not going to be close enough, but he's closing more and more every lap, Bram.
Sharf 1 has made a mistake. Fieberin can switch it back here, and I think Fieberin's going to be able to go for a move.
Don't count out FIBA in as well for this. Top 5 are having a great battle so far. The FIBA in is going to have better ties than Charlotte's going to go up the inside. Oh. It's got more ERS as well than the Aston Martin. But Nicky is closing. Here we go, Bram. This is what we are looking for here in Tier 2. Here we go. Oh, I'm shivering. If this was me, Bram, I'd be shivering with fear. I'd be pooing my pants if I was Tris. Because I've got Nicky.
Oh, and Fibrin's lining it up. Fibrin's gonna overtake Sharf on this lap. You can just see it happening. Sharf 1 struggling with understeer.
I mean, FIBA could really cause an upset. And he's had a great exit. Great defending there from Charles. Quite aggressive, but it was decent. Nicky then back in the slipstream. DRS again. Overtake mode not enabled. Don't even need the overtake mode. And FIBA past Charles.
Darts to the outside. Charles 1 goes for a dive.
Ooh. That was aggressive. Decent racing there from those two. That was decent. Yeah, that was decent.
That was a fantastic defensive move.
And Nicky's on the inside! Here we fucking go! The 2 championship rivals into whatever corner that was, and side by side, here we go on the top of the hill! Nicky takes the lead, and Tris is banned out of the Brazilian Grand Prix! Oh no! That is curtains for the championship, man, what's happened?
Oh, Nicky seems to have repaid the favours.
What's happened there?
Saudi there?
What's happened? Did they collide?
Yeah, they made contact. Nicky turned in. I think he's repaid the favors from Saudi.
Oh, it's going to be chaos. Oh, what's going to happen now? What is going to happen, Bram, here in Brazil?
Reliax lost the DRS here. Oh, and that's that's a controversial moment right there. Reliax is gonna get overtaken by Shark.
I just thought Tris span it on traction or something, or just hit a curb or something.
No. Nicky hit Tris's front wing. Tris stuck it down the inside. I don't think it's as clear of a slam dunk penalty for Nicky though. I don't think. Because Tris really went for an ambitious move. Nicky left some space. Obviously not enough because they made contact and Tris spanned, but it's a tricky one.
Is that the end of the championship, Bram? I don't think it is though, because Tris is going to be battling now. He's going to be battling hard.
Yeah, and with some safety cars, Tris could be back in this immediately.
Not over here in Brazil. It's not over.
It's not over till it's over.
But he needs to get a move on and needs to get past Fresh as quickly as possible as well. Like, he needs to get it done. Like, he really does now, Bram. He needs to get this move done. For the World Championship. He needs to beat Nicky here in Brazil. Is it too? Is it too much to ask though?
I think Mafio knows what's at stake.
Is it too much to ask though, Bram, or Tris to still get past all these drivers?
I think it is. Without a safety car, it is. Without some kind of crazy occurrences, I think it's the championship is Nicky's. But then again, we all thought Hamilton was gonna win the championship in real life, and that didn't happen as well. So it's not over till it's over, but Nicky is in a good position. Pending Stewart investigation, of course.
Still though, it is 2.3 seconds to Crooken. He's going to be boxing. Nice going to be boxing again. R10 will be boxing.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who's going to be boxing or not. Just the gap between Nicky and Tris is what matters. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. How many drivers he needs to get past. That's what I'm thinking right now. The drivers.
It matter though. At Brazil, it's easy to get past, and catching up to a car can be beneficial because of the DRS. And the Reliac seems to have some great pace. He's really close behind Nicky here.
Maybe Ray Lex could take a Nicky out for us. Where are they on the track? So Nicky's coming through. Okay, gap to the leader. Triss is 7.7 seconds.
Oh, that is some way, and he's gonna have to catch up about half a second a lap if he wants to be anywhere near winning this race, and I don't think half a second is achievable.
Yeah, definitely at Brazil. But who knows? Nicky might have to defend from Ray Lex here, so it's not.
And
not over
Ray
yet.
Lex might have to defend from Shar here.
Down into the Lago.
Oh, and Shar brakes very late. Oh, that scared me there.
He's got no DRS though. It's crazy, but this is this is going to slow them all down and help Triss to catch up. I don't think this is over yet, Bram.
I don't think it is either. And I really don't know what happened at the incident though.
Oh, I don't know. It was just crazy scenes, but Triss is really pushing now. Trying to get as much.
Speaking of pushing, Shar F1 is being pushed to the limit by Viberin. Viberin's only 1/10 behind in the second sector split. Shar F1's going wide in the final corner. He's got no ERS to play with. Viberin does. I think it's Viberin's time to get past here. Shar F1 is going to defend that position.
Here we go then, Lando.
And we know how late he brakes. He does it again. Viberin's prepared this time round though. He gives him a bit of a nudge, and it's Viberin up into the podium positions.
That was aggressive.
Viberin wasn't having any of that aggressive defense.
That was aggressive.
From Shar F1 this time round.
I just hope that Ray Lex and Nicky can try and slow each other down to try and help Triss catch up a bit. Because that's what Nicky wants. That's what we want as spectators. It's not over yet, Bram. Here in Interlagos.
It's actually not over yet. And Shar F1 softs are definitely going to be falling off now. They're 12 laps old. There's the inner Dutchie coming out there.
Here we go then. Ray Lex is going to have the DRS down.
Viberin's going to throw a spanner in the works as well. He's on those mediums. He's only 4/10 behind Ray Lex, and he's got some great pace at his own track.
Yeah, Ray Lex is in the slipstream.
You can definitely feel the energy of the lane.
Yeah, feel the energy of the Bandidos as well. And everyone's in the pit lane. That's gave Triss the opportunity then to get past.
P4.
This is P4 now. 6.6 seconds is the gap.
Ooh! He's catching up very quickly.
.7, but these guys will be slowing each other down. But Triss going to have the clean air.
I think Ray Lex is faster than Nicky at the moment.
Yeah, that could be crucial. I'm just keeping an eye on the gap all the time, Bram.
So it might not even come down to who wins this race.
It might come down to who finishes ahead on circuit.
Oh, and Viberin's almost made a big mistake there. Whoa.
Gap's 6.4. 6.4, so it's coming down ever so slightly all the time, Bram. I think what Triss needs is Ray Lex to try and get past Nicky and try and back him up a bit. A bit like Perez did in Abu Dhabi. I don't know if Ray Lex, I don't know who Ray Lex is friends with. Whether it's Triss or whether it's Nicky, I'm not sure. He'll just be wanting to try and win this race, Bram.
Yeah. He's raced with them both in other leagues, so I don't think he really cares who wins this championship. I think he wants to win this race though.
Yeah, gap's nearly down to 6
win.
Seconds from Nicky to Triss. He's coming down.
He's gonna catch up at the end of the race.
He's coming down.
He is gonna catch up.
Who is going to win this championship, Bram? It is going to be... Oh.
Muddy, he's catching half a second a lap, as I said. He's gonna catch up.
Viberin's tyres are going off as well.
Yep, The medium's 14 laps old now. It's gonna be rough to manage those.
Gap is 5.9 seconds now. Reddick's going to be back in the DRS. Mafia picks up a penalty. We haven't actually looked at this.
Anyway.
We haven't looked at these drivers behind here. We've got Artem, Charles. The best lap of the race. Norris up in a P6. What's that? Whoa!
He's gone for an undercut.
Oh, okay.
That's what's happened.
Okay.
He's done one lap more on his softs, which proves the undercut is powerful.
Yeah, I didn't realise that, to be fair. Are you sure it's half a tenth a lap, Bram? That Triss is catching?
Half a tenth. At the moment, the one lap it is, the other is not. This lap it doesn't seem like it, but he's still got some of the middle sector to get through. But yes, it is almost half second a lap. This lap once again. Let's compare the last few lap times. Nicky has been doing a low to mid 10s, 10.3s around. I think that's the average. I think Triss has been doing 9.9 averages.
What's that gap then?
So the average is 4/10 a lap, so it's gonna be tight at the end, but I think Triss will be able to at least catch up to Viberen, who's in P3, and with that DRS he might be able to get put back to P2,
well,
and then maybe launch an attack on Nicky in the closing stages.
Oh, don't. It's gonna be crazy scenes.
He's got some great pace though, Triss has.
Yeah, Rayleigh X has also got good pace as well. These tyres will go to the end as well, so they don't need to worry about saving any tyre life. But they do need to watch out for fuel as well. Fuel is quite a big thing around here.
Definitely, but there has been a safety car, so I think they'll be good on the fuel department. Once again, Triss has scored half a second this lap.
Rayleigh X can't seem to get. He can get near in the DRS, but he
doesn't have to get past now. He doesn't have to get past right now. He's got a lot of time to play with.
Yeah, definitely. But keeping the DRS. Let Nicky drag him along. Viberen looks struggling a little bit on these mediums now. Yeah, he's lost the back end.
Second time now, Mafia sped in the pit lane. I think that's gonna be his final league race. And done with.
Right, I'll tell you something. Triss is catching Viberen. And he can actually see Nicky in the distance. It is not over here in Brazil. Looks like, oh, Fresh is fan as well. Fresh is out of the race. Fresh is out of contention.
I saw that.
He's fan across the grass there. He's going to have to let Artem and the Red Bull through. That has been a disaster for him. Absolute disaster.
And Triss has once again caught up half a second this lap. But it's half a second to Viberen, who's lost out on a lot of time this lap as well. So it's not looking as good as it's supposed to be.
I just really hope that we can have some sort of battle in the back end of the race.
But unfortunately, I do think this championship will be decided by the stewards as of right now. How things are looking.
Oh no.
Because it's gonna be a tough choice here.
Right then, Relexi is going to be closer. Nicky's made a mistake on the exit. This is Relexi's opportunity now.
Not that big of a mistake though. It's gonna be alright. Triss now caught up 1 second this lap to Viberen. But he only has a couple of laps to make the moves, and he's 4.5 seconds behind. He's almost 5 seconds behind Rayleigh X. So I don't think he's gonna be catching back up.
Is this the championship over for Tris? Anything can happen though.
I think it is without a safety car. To be honest, Viburn's gone off the track. He is really struggling.
Crooken has got past Charles then, he's up in a P7. Quite boring Brazilian Grand Prix, I wasn't really expecting this.
No, it's because of the big amounts of DNFs, I think.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people struggling here in Brazil.
Yep.
Gap then between Rayleigh and Nicky is 7 tenths.
And of course because of the collision that occurred between Nicky and Tris.
Unlucky. Unlucky for Tris at the moment. Gap's 4.9 seconds now. This is now the time to push Tris.
And Tris has caught up to Viburnn at a very advantageous point, so that's good for him. But he's not got enough laps to catch back up. And I think there is still a slight possibility of a safety car, because the window of the safety car getting out on track is not closed yet. I think after lap 33 there can't be a safety car anymore. So he's gonna have to hope for a crash between.
Well, he's actually gained 6 tenths. With just having that DRS.
4 seconds.
Gained 6 tenths by just having DRS on Viburnn. So you can see the advantage that DRS has. That's not going to help him when Rayleigh X is going to try and get past Nicky now. Is Rayleigh X going to try and cause a problem in the championship? I think he needs to be fair. Needs to get on with it.
Yeah, I think Rayleigh X does like the look of another race win here.
Yeah, he needs to like pick up the pace.
Nicky's looking decent on the ERS. Nicky's looking decent as well on the ERS situation. I think they're quite similar for pace.
Yeah, definitely. Is Tris gonna? Is the gap going to go down to 3.9? Yes, it is. 3.9 seconds now. Is it? I don't think it's going to be enough.
Nah, it's not going to be enough.
Is that it then?
4 laps to go here. Crash picked up another penalty, but that doesn't matter too much.
You never know. Nicky could pick up a penalty. Rayleigh X could pick up a penalty. Who knows? And anything can still happen, Bram, in the final 4 laps.
That's true. Penalty
of this race.
Let's look at the warning situation here. Nicky's got 1 warning. Rayleigh X has got 1 warning, and Tris has got 0 warning. So it's not looking likely on the penalty front.
Well, that's not very good, is it? Here we go then. Let's hope Reddit's have a good exit. He hasn't. It would be really helpful if Rayleigh X could just try and get him the DRS and try and just overtake Nicky up the inside of something. Force him off the track or something, make him lose 3 seconds. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, or if Nicky just waited up.
Yeah.
For Tris. Nah, Tris is not gonna catch back up. It's 3 laps to go, 3 seconds, impossible. And the stewards will be deciding this championship, I think.
Well, so unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to a great finale.
But due to the incident, that's not really what happened.
Yeah.
Qualifying was good though.
Yeah. I don't know why Rayleigh X is not using all his ERS. He's trying to like get ahead now because it's coming to the it's coming to the final lap soon. So if he wants to win this race,
he's gonna have to push this lap. Just caught up 1 second last lap though, so that's gonna be interesting.
Not gonna be enough though, is it?
No, that's true. Second to last lap here. Nicky's on course to provisionally win the championship, but that is before any serious investigations occur.
Yeah. I think Rayleigh X is going to burn his ERS this lap ramp. Or next lap. He's going to have to do it right. He's going to have to do it. And he's going to have to go for the move. Here we go then. Put on the lap of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Tris is 3.2 seconds behind. Rayleigh X needs a good exit. Rayleigh X needs a good exit.
To the final lap
and
now.
he's had a good exit.
He's gonna get the
He's had a good exit and he's burning his ERS. Is this the moment now for Rayleigh X?
It's time to shine. Nicky's out of ERS, Maddy. Rayleigh X not burning his ERS. What's he doing?
He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for the rate of posture.
Stupid move. Or is it? Or is it? He's gonna come blasting down the straight. He's gonna go side by side. He's backed off though. Why has he done that? What for? And now he's gonna get DRS. Nicky might get DRS from the left car here. Be a shame. Oh no, they're gonna overtake the left car before the DR, and he's gonna be really off-putting. And I think Rayleigh X might, if he gets a good exit out of the final corner, he might get the run, you know.
Yeah.
He's 4.5 tenths behind here. Nicky saved up some ERS.
Here we go then.
Nicky, I think he's gonna get it. Rayleigh X not close enough. And Nicky comes alive across the line.
He's missing the final lap!
Win the Brazilian Grand Prix.
God, I didn't even realise.
And provisionally win the championship as well. Rayleigh X finishes in P2. Good result.
I didn't
Tris
even
P3
realise. Yeah.
After being spun around by Tris. Norris and Artem. Oh, and Artem just passes Norris on the line there. There's a photo finish. Crookhorn finishes P6, not in the podium positions, as I expected. RPR Manuel overtakes Crookhorn on penalty. Same goes for Sheriff 1. Fieberin gets P9 after.
I'm very sorry.
No tires left.
I'm actually very sorry, Bram. I didn't realise it was the final lap race. I thought it was the penultimate lap.
No.
Nicky then is your season 19 Tier 2 world champion provisionally. Before Stewart's investigations, he is your champion.
And Tris and Fresh going for some donuts. That's interesting.
Oh, he's doing them ready for tomorrow. He won't be able to do them tomorrow because he will be at the Grand Prix tomorrow because I'm going to take him out. I'm joking. And into the pit. No, he's going to. No, okay. Oh, just where I'm going to sit in Brazil, though. Opposite grandstand A. Inject it.
Okay, Fresh. We know you like donuts. Let's go. Let's get across the line.
Yeah, thank you, Fresh. Come on.
We've had enough.
Come on, hurry up now. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Come on. I know you're a tier 3 driver, but come on.
And that is season 19 over in style with some fresh donuts from Fresh. And I think the chat will be popping off.
So
Nicky
then,
now lifting that trophy.
we will see whether
I'm not sure
Tris
if it'll be
wants.
his after Stewart's
Yeah,
investigation.
we'll see if Tris wants to bring anything forward. To the steward's office, but that is your tier. As my phone's popping off in a minute. That is your tier. Is there a way to turn it off?
Go on, Maddie, do the outro.
Boys, sorry, my phone's going off. Anyway, that is your season 19 tier 2 Sao Paulo Grand Prix AMS Tris. Is very angry, but Nicky is your winner in Brazil. Second is Rayleigh X. Third, AMS Tris. Fourth, R10. Fifth, Norris. Sixth, Manuel. Seventh, Charles. Eighth, Crooked. Ninth, Feverin. 10th, Fresh. And your non-finishers were Trolley, Mafia, Oliveira. Farewell to Dan Souza. 15th, Mazepin. 16th, Shut Medal. And farewell to FXBR Kaiki. We're going to get Rayleigh X in the party for a quick little interview. And then I think, Bram, we've got some stewards' investigations that the stewards will need to get to. So, yes. Hello, Rayleigh X. Welcome. Obviously, a very decent performance from you here tonight. Unfortunately, you couldn't get the win. You couldn't help out the championship, unfortunately. But P2 here in Brazil, you go up to tier 1 next season. Yeah, take us through that race, and if you've seen the collision between Nicky and Tris tonight. Very controversial scenes here in Brazil.
Yeah, it was. Quali went so well for me. Really happy with the lap, and yeah, tried it on Nick in the last lap, but yeah, haven't done it. Anyways, I'm happy that Nicky won the championship.
It's not actually confirmed yet, but yeah, provisionally he is champion.
Yeah, provisional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice race, and I guess I'm ready for tier 1.
Okay.
Definitely. Good race.
Well done, Rayleigh X, and we hope to see you. Yeah, start the season in style in Bahrain.
Yeah, of course.
Okay then, Bram, thank you for supporting me this season in the tier 2 commentary box. It's been a pleasure to bring the coverage of this very entertaining season. It's still undecided who's going to win the championship. Is it going to be Nicky? Is it going to be Tris? We will find out. But I think if Manuel finished, did Manuel finish the race?
Yes, in P6.
So Williams, whatever happens, Williams are your season 19 constructors champions. So well done to them. But yeah, you can join.
No, they aren't. P6 plus P3 is less than P1. It's less points.
But Nicky might be getting a penalty. So well, okay, guys, we don't know. Provisionally though, provisionally Alfa Romeo constructors. I'm not good at maths, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you for joining us in this season. Everything will be confirmed up on Twitter and in the Discord server. You can always join us tomorrow. Join Matthew tomorrow for the Tier 3 Sao Paulo Grand Prix, where